Hello everyone, welcome back to DataSurface. If you are watching this video for the first time, I highly recommend checking out the playlist and watching the previous videos in this series. Those foundational concepts will help you better understand today's topic. Let's get started today's topic, OLAP systems. So as part of the data fundamental series, today we will explore about OLAP systems in detail. What is OLAP? What is meant by OLAP? OLAP stands for Online Analytical Processing. OLAP systems are designed to facilitate complex data analysis and reporting. They enable users to interactively analyze multidimensional data from various perspectives and making them essential for business intelligence and decision making. In our previous video, we discussed about OLTP systems which are designed to handle day-to-day transactions but are not ideal for analytics, right? That's where OLTP systems come into play. They're specifically built for business analytics. In fact, most data warehouses falls under this umbrella of OLAP systems. How do OLAP systems work? So OLAP systems store data in multi-dimensional format, allowing user to quickly query, report, and analyze it. Right? So what is meant by multi-dimensional data? So in mostly all traditional data warehouses, data is often represented in the form of cubes. So the data cube is way of organizing data in multi-dimensional structure. So to understand this, let's take an example of sales data. So you might want to analyze quarterly sales, annual sales, regional sales, or seasonal sales, right? So each of this is a dimension of data. So by organizing the data into cube, you can view and analyze it from multiple dimensions simultaneously. So don't worry, we will cover cubes and their functionality in detail in upcoming videos in the data warehouse series. So now let's focus on today's topic. So I hope by now you should have a clear idea that OLAP systems are designed for business analytics. Now let's jump into the benefits of OLAP systems. So let's explore their key benefits. Historical data analysis. So OLAP systems store historical data, enabling trend analysis and time-based comparisons. So data from multiple sources is consolidated in one place for analytical purpose. So like in OLAP systems, the data will be sourced from multiple places into the single place and you will do the historical analysis. The next one is advanced analytics operations. So OLAP supports operations like slicing, dicing, drill down and pivoting, allowing users to analyze data from different angles. The next one is fast query performance. So OLAP systems are optimized for complex queries and can handle large data sets efficiently. So these systems allow scalability in terms of compute power and storage, enabling faster data retrieval and processing. So OLAP systems will enable the business to do the complex analysis and reportings in a faster way compared to the OLTP systems. The next one is data aggregations and summarization. So OLAP systems allow users to aggregate and summarize data for daily reports. This helps in simplifying the large data sets for better insights. Right? So in OLAP systems, always the data will be there in the form of aggregation and summarization format for daily reports. Multi-dimensional analysis. So this is what we discussed in like OLAP systems excel at analyzing data across multi-dimensions. Example, sales by region, product and time period and seasonal trends, right? So this will enabling the comprehensive insights for business strategies. So these are the few key benefits of the OLAP systems. Now let's jump into the use cases of OLAP systems. So OLAP systems are widely used across industries for variety of purpose. Let's look at some real world use cases. The first one is sales and marketing analysis. So business can analyze sales data to identify trends across products, regions and time periods. For example, take an any beverage company can evaluate the performance of promotional campaigns by comparing sales before, during, and after the campaigns across the demographics, so that they can they can apply their strategies against their business, right? Next use case is financial reporting and budgeting. So if organizations can use these OLAP systems to consolidate financial data, monitor profitability, and identify areas for cost reduction. For example, if you take a tech company, might analyze the variance between actual expenditures and budgeted amounts to identify departments that overspend, so that they can take a actions on the cost reduction, and they can identify the root cause where if any department is in under performance. The next use case is supply chain and inventory management. So OLAP helps optimize inventory level based on demand forecast and historical data. For example, if you take an e-commerce company, can track stock levels, analyze purchase trends, and identify slow moving products to reduce overstock and associated costs. So, like these all e-commerce companies, they can use this OLAP and they can monitor these stock levels and all, and they can take an action accordingly. Now, the next use case is human resource analytics. So, OLAP systems are used to analyze employee performance, identify training needs, and evaluate team metrics across departments. For example, if you take up any corporate organization, there is a separate team will be there for the HR department. So these HR teams can monitor employees onboarding, they can track performance over time and ensure workforce alignment with the organizational goals. Right. The next use case is healthcare analytics. So healthcare providers use OLAP systems to analyze treatment outcomes, monitor patient satisfaction, and optimize protocols. In the hospital sector, if you take any hospital as example, they'll use these OLAP systems and they can identify the patient's recovery rates for the different treatments, and it will plan the workforce like staff availability and equipment availability, and they can further to provide the better service to the patients. The next one is retail and e-commerce. So OLAP systems help retailers identify top performing and underperforming products, adjust the price based on the demand, and analyze competitive pricing strategies. Right? So if we take any e-commerce or retail company, so they can identify the what are the products are doing good and what are the products are not performing well in the market, so that accordingly they can apply their strategies to improve their marketing, improve their product sales in the market. Right. Telecommunications. So the telecom companies uses OLAP to analyze call patterns, optimize network usage, and design pricing plans. Right. So like if you take any telecom company, so by studying all call duration and peak usage time, telecom providers can adjust plans to boost customer satisfaction and proactively offer discount to the retail customers. Right. If you're not happy with any telecom operator, we might go with a port option and we can convert our network, right? So in order to retain the customers by avoiding this porting from the current network to other competitor networks, right? Energy and utilities. So energy providers use OLAP to predict energy consumption trends and ensure the stable supply. For example, take an energy company might analyze the historical electricity usage during the summer months to prepare for peak demand, thereby avoiding power outage and building the customer trust. Right. So here are just a few examples of how OLAP systems are being used in various industries today. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and let us know your thoughts in the comment section. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more data engineering tutorials. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye bye.